Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Carpool Tech with me, Nirmal. Now, we are in the city of Bangalore and the technology here is immaculate. So we started a show called Carpool Tech. Carpool Tech is a show based on the latest and the greatest news in the field of technology. Now, if it's the first time you have this channel, don't forget to subscribe to keep updated of all the latest news as and when they happen. Without further ado, let's get the show started. The first news of the day we get from Google. Now, Google is finally shutting down its Google Plus and the Inbox services. That the Google social networking, Google Plus edition, and the powerful email tool called Inbox that Google had launched a few years ago is finally shutting down. Now, Google Plus was a competitor to Facebook and was launched early in the 2007-2008 time of the year, and they wanted to enter the social media space, so they integrated Google Plus into everything they could think of. But the intense demand on Facebook and the intense competition in this market of social media, they're not any different. Though they had a really good design language and so on and so forth, they got the website redesigned 3 or 4 times over the years, but yet they could not compete in this intense market which is ruled by Facebook. So finally they threw in the towel and they decided to call quits on their social media platform. And the second tool that they're also shutting down today is the Inbox, a tool designed by Google for email. Basically, you could schedule email. This was a very powerful tool, but it did not yield into monetization very quickly, so Google had to shut down that as well. And that too, the tool was brilliant. Furthermore, when I was researching for this show, there was this website called Graveyard by Google. There's a link in the description of this video, so you can see all the tools that Google has shut down over the years. The second news of the day we get from Huawei. Huawei is a smartphone manufacturer out of China. Over the past 2 years, in a span of 2 years, Huawei has been under immense pressure from the EU and the US government because they were alleged to have been sharing information about the users, about their users, their phone users, to the Chinese government. And so Huawei spent about $2 billion on security, upgrading security and other things on their devices, but they yet had a lot of pressure from the government, because of which they could not do well in those markets. But yet I think Huawei has come over the top and they surpassed $1 billion in sales, and that's immense. That's really impressive for a company like Huawei to reach at that level. And I hope to see more Huawei products in time. Their products they're really good. The latest smartphone that they released, best camera I can think of in the market as of today. So their products are real good, but just that thing, the issue that they have with the government and the issue of trust among the users of Huawei as of today, I think if they can patch that up, they're good to go. Now, in other awesome news, we get a new Season 8 trailer for Game of Thrones.
We must fight together now, or die.
We also get a special look at Avengers Endgame.
We'd be going in short-handed.
Yeah, you mean because he killed all our friends? We owe this.
Which is pretty cool. The video is really nice. Third news for the day, Samsung finally launches their Samsung Galaxy Fold in the EU. So across Europe, Samsung has chosen about 50 EU countries and decided to launch their new phone that is foldable called Samsung Fold. That's a fun name to know. Samsung Fold. And major carriers like O2, Vodafone and Deutsche Mobile are going to carry these phones in the store to aid in the sales of these devices. And Samsung's following the technique as throw till it sticks, wherein they keep releasing more and more devices, and something that sticks, they keep improving the hardware and the solutions to that they are so good in doing that. Samsung has been trying to, including their edge displays. Their first edge display phone they had was called the Samsung Galaxy Note Edge. They released it with the Note, and only it was one side edge, and it was not a one-hit wonder, but Samsung learned a lot from it, and the next device they included two edges instead of one, and they've been doing really well in that market since. And I think that's Samsung's policy. They throw till something sticks on the wall. This is the first generation phone, so it won't be the best of what Samsung offers, but in the days to come you will possibly see better phones from Samsung that are foldable. There's this one publication, I'm not quite sure, I'll try finding the links to that publication, where they said that in another 3 years the flagship of every smartphone manufacturer will actually be foldable phone. That's gonna be a very impressive thing. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you do like this video, don't forget to hit a thumbs up right below. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe to keep updated of all the latest news as and when they drop. Don't forget to hit the bell button so you get updated first. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, see you guys soon. People just walk through the road. I don't know why they do that. What the hell is that guy doing? Huawei is a smart. I don't know why clowns come on the road.